Welcome to Morning Motivation. Today I'm gonna help you guys wake up with unstoppable energy because this morning, dude, look, most of the time you don't wake up with unstoppable energy, but I'm gonna show you how to wake up and then generate that energy. Because I know, forget who said this, but someone said a power plant doesn't take energy or consume energy, it creates energy. You know, a power plant creates energy. So think of your body like a power plant. And in the morning, dude, you're at a low point. You just got done sleeping and doing nothing for like 8 hours tops, you know, or however long you sleep. You just got done doing nothing. So when you wake up, you're not gonna be like crazy wired, you know, it's not gonna happen. You need to generate that energy. And sure, there's a ton of things like about, oh, are you getting the right amount of sleep? Are you eating okay? Are you drinking a ton of water, breathing, whatever, like that. That's obvious, you know, you gotta at least get enough sleep. But I'm gonna talk about the emotional factor, because I know we've all had those days where we've slept 12 to 16 hours and we're still exhausted and we still lay in bed all day because we're tired. Honestly, everything's up here, and I'll show you why. Because have you ever, like for me, man, when I used to go to school, I would wake up with no energy whatsoever because look what I'm looking forward to. And I'm not bashing school, I'm just saying me as a person, I did not enjoy school. So when it came to waking up, I wanted to go back to bed. Like, that's default for most people. Let's wake up, let's move over, cuddle up in the blankets just a little bit more and go back to sleep. But if you have something to look forward to, like imagine two scenarios, man. One where you get 8 hours, the other where you get 8 hours. The only difference is you're waking up for school in one scenario, and then in the other scenario you are waking up in Cuba or in Jamaica or like in a resort in Fiji or something. You're waking up on vacation. You'll get right out of bed if you're on vacation, but if you're getting ready for school or work or something you don't enjoy, then you're not going to have any energy. You're going to reach for a coffee or reach for some sort of something to give you some energy, some sugar or something, when really everything's up here. There was the one morning where I woke up and, you know, default, like, oh, I want to go back to sleep, this sucks, like, let's curl up in the blankets just a little bit more. And then I get a message from one of my friends saying, hey man, what time are you filming today? And right then and there, I got right up. Because I was reminded why I'm here. I was reminded what my main goal was in life, and that's filmmaking and, you know, making movies and creating art and talking, like, my business and stuff like that, you know. So you need to have something like that. You have to have something where you know for a fact that when you go to bed today, your life's gonna be better than it was when you woke up. That's why I get out of bed every day. I jump out of bed every day because I know that today is a new day. I'm going to learn something new. I'm going to experience something new. I'm going to create something new. I'm going to meet someone new, you know? And that's what you need. And everyone's like this at some extent. Every human being wants variety, wants surprise, wants something different in their life. They don't want to feel stuck. Like, I know a lot of people, they feel like stuck, like dead end job, dead end this, dead end that, you know, same cookie cutter routine that I have to do every single day, when in reality, man, you gotta live your life with freedom. Freedom is something that, like, human beings crave. So energy comes from having a mission. That's a Tony Robbins quote, and I heard him talk about it, right? But I never really took it into account until I got that message reminding me of my mission. So I woke up, got right out of bed. This morning, as an example, it was one of those mornings where you wake up and you're so tired, your eyes are like, it's hard to open your eyes, man. And I know we've all dealt with this at some point in our lives where we're so tired, we're trying to stay up, but it's so difficult, like our eyes are all crusty and we're just trying to like wake up and stuff. But I was reminded of my mission. I guess it was default. I just right away thought about it and I started breathing. Took a deep breath, reached for some water, and those are two things that will get you going right away. It's like deep breaths, like, and some water, obviously, and just get your blood going. Like, do some, like, hop around, move your body. Anthony Cheam does his facial yoga. He's like, you know, he does that weird thing with his face. It just gets him, resets his nervous system. Some people take cold showers. Some people walk outside in the wintertime, you know? But do something. But you can do all of that. You can drink water, you can breathe, you can jump around, you can take a cold shower, you can walk outside in the wintertime, you can have a coffee, whatever it is, but nothing's going to give you as much energy as just being excited for life. Nothing will give you as much energy as just being ready to take on that day, being excited for the day. Because a lot of people, they're not excited for their day. You gotta be waking up in the morning like, you've gotta live your life like you're so excited you jump out of bed in the morning and you're pissed off when you pass out. You're just like, why am I asleep right now? Honestly, in my opinion, like, there's so much opportunity, there's so much to do out there that I don't like sleeping that much. I sleep, obviously, everybody does. But like, you know, at 3 in the morning, I'll be thinking, am I actually ever gonna pass out? Like, I have a lot of energy right now, I'm ready to go, like, I'm non-stop. But then I'm like, yeah, you know what, I need to go to sleep because I can wake up this early. Like, I went to bed at like 4 a.m. last night, and I'm recording this at 10 a.m. So I got like 5 hours of sleep. And I'm ready to go, I'm still pumped, and it's all emotional energy, seriously. It doesn't matter what you do in the morning. You can do a whole list of things, like I said, but emotional energy, being excited for life, that's what you want. How to get that? You have to have a vision. You have to have a vision, you have to believe in yourself too, because, dude, you could have a vision of, oh, I want to be a rock star every day, but if you don't believe in yourself, you'll never have that energy. It'll never hit you, because at the end of the day, you'll think, it's never going to happen anyway, so why bother? Let's just go to school, let's go to work, let's play it safe. You gotta have a vision. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miracle Morning. Miracle Morning, Jesus, that's a really good book, by the way. I get Miracle Morning mixed with Morning Motivation, so shout out to Hal Elrod. But I hope you enjoyed this episode of Morning Motivation. And if you liked it, share it with somebody you know who sleeps in all the time. Somebody who is struggling with this, because I know a lot of people are. And if you enjoyed this, comment, leave us your comments, and I want to know like what your story is and how this has helped you, and if you're gonna implement it in your own life. So also, don't forget to check out the Leading Life podcast on iTunes. Leading Life, you'll find it on iTunes and Stitcher Radio, SoundCloud, and YouTube. We're live on Facebook every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So that's an awesome podcast where we do stuff like this, but like for 40 minutes. So that's a lot of fun. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day.